don't worry so much, she's going to be alright, okay? Alright? She's just got to stop worrying herself. Alright, would you understand why she's worrying herself? Yeah, she's got to stop worrying herself. Alright? Because the worry that's going to cause it, that's causing her this precise minute, is going to make her go further. And they want her to come this way, not down that way. Alright? I feel as though she ain't got quite, still got quite over grandma's death or nana's death. Alright, darling. Alright, she's been suffering for a while. Alright, but this gentleman's around her as well. Okay. And I do feel it's probably granddad as well, would that be? Yeah, okay. She's got to stop taking on so much, Mum has. Alright, because I feel as though your mum's trying to battle the world on her own. Okay. She's got to start and ask for help, sweetheart. Okay. Somehow these people are giving me like hip back area pain as well with your mum. Would that make sense? Yeah. She's doing too much. Okay, she's doing really too much. She needs to start asking for help. She's not a one-woman band. Okay, she's not a one-woman band, I've been told to tell you. Alright, she has got to ask for help. Alright. Even if she doesn't want it, okay, somebody's got to offer it. Alright, darling. Somebody's got to offer it. Alright. Because I feel as though Mum is struggling. Alright, Mum is struggling and she does want this help. I feel as though Mum's too proud of herself to ask for it. Yeah? Okay? And you need to start and give her it. Whether she likes it or not, she's got to swallow the man pride. Okay? She's got to swallow the pride and start asking for help, sweetheart. Alright? Because you're worried, very worried about her. And the way the health is going on in her as well, by the sounding of it. Okay? So she said, you Nana's just said, you've got to give her the help whether she wants it or not. Okay? Just force it. Alright? Whether it'll make your mum mad or not, she doesn't care. She said, just force this help on. You've got to tell somebody with you as well that's around you, maybe a sibling or something. You've got to force this help on her. Okay? You just said you've got it on Nana's orders. And Nana won't, she won't say anything if Nana says something, will she?
I'll remember that.
So, but please, you've got to start helping Mum. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave Nana and Grandad's love with you, sweetheart. Alright? Okay. Well, that makes some of you alright with that? Yeah. Okay. It's alright, I'm just standing here. You alright, Dan? Can I take your name?
Donna.
Donna. Okay. Donna, you've got a female figure with you. Would you understand a female in spirit, please? Okay. She's saying to me, you're under a lot of pressure as well. There's something bothering you from deep down inside your gut. Would that make sense? Okay. She's saying there's something that your gut's telling you that you can't make head and a tail of. Would that make sense? Okay, there's something definitely in your gut that you want to try and bring up to the surface, but you can't. Okay, it's the angels are giving you some messages, sweetheart. Alright, angels are giving you messages, darling. Okay, you've got to try and listen to your inner intuition. Okay, don't block it out, you've got to try and listen to it. Because the feeling is there's something going on around you that you're a bit suspicious of. Or feeling a little bit suspicious of. Would that make sense? Yeah? Okay. You've got to try and listen to your inner intuition, sweetheart. Alright? Then you'll get the answers that you need. Okay? So I feel as though you've got answers to questions. You want answers to questions. Would that make sense? Yeah? If you don't start asking the questions, you're not going to get the answers. Alright, darling? I don't know what questions they are that you need to be asked, okay? But this female is saying to me there's answers to questions that you want, sweetheart, okay? And you've got to realise what sort of questions you've got to ask before you get the answers, okay? I don't know whether it's surrounding this female's passing or not. There's something to do with something around you that you need answers for, okay? And I do feel as though this lady is trying to help you find the answers to these questions, or you need to start and confront the person that you need the answers to the questions with. Okay, would that make sense? Yeah? Okay, she says, because if you don't start working on it, these questions are going to start eating you up inside, and then with that, you're going to get that mad, you're going to start asking the questions, okay, because you don't want it to go to that far. Alright, sweetheart. Alright, because she wants you to know the answers to these questions. Okay, because it feels as though it's like suspicion of some sort. Okay? Would you understand you need to confront someone? Don't know, because you can't make your mind up what you want to do. Yeah. She said you need to start asking the questions, sweetheart, because it's going to go over and over and over, sweetheart. It's going to drive you insane. Alright, darling. And I feel as though this either could be a mother figure or a grandmother figure that's with me as well. Okay. I'm going more with maybe grandmother figure. Would you understand a grandmother? Okay. I'm going more with the grandmother figure because she's talking like a mother figure but talking in grandma's terms. Okay. She wants you to know that she's looking out for you. Okay. She is looking out for you. Okay. There's some concerns around you as well, she's saying to me as well. Would that make sense? You've got some concerns of something. Yeah, okay. You need to start airing it all off, darling. Okay. Don't be like a ticking time bomb, she's saying to me. Okay. Because she's here with me at the minute, she's seeing it in your face that you've in deep thought at this precise minute as well. Okay. This is what she wants to guide you with. Alright, darling. So please, please, you need to start airing these concerns and asking these questions. Alright, I don't know what is surrounding, sweetheart, okay, but there's somebody around you that maybe you're concerned about as well, okay. You've got to start asking these questions because you think somebody has done maybe a wrong medical diagnosis, or there's somebody done something wrong around somewhere, okay. And I feel as though somebody's been giving you the answers but you can't see them straight. You can't see the answers that you want. Okay, would that make sense? Yeah? Alright, darling. She's saying to me, if you really want to have these questions answered properly, okay, even if you have to take it a bit higher, would you understand why I'm saying that? Okay, even if you had to take it a bit higher, she's saying take it higher, take it as high as you possibly can until you get the right answers. Okay, and air your concerns off as well. Okay, she's saying to me, and please, please look after yourself as well. Okay, it feels as though somebody else is worried about the same person or the same concerns that you've got around you as well. Would that make sense? Okay, you both need to come together and ask these questions. Okay, write them down. Okay, I've been told you to told you to write them down. Okay, you can put your concerns down on pieces of paper as well, and then present them, okay? Because I do feel as though somebody's definitely worried about somebody. Alright, my darling, and you're worried about somebody, definitely. Alright, sweetheart. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this lady's love with you, okay? And I hope you're going to be alright. Okay, thank you. She says you have got talent. You know you've got talent. Okay, you can do what you can do as well, okay? She said you've even proved it at one point. Would that make sense?
Probably did, but
probably a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. She's saying that around you there is spirits, okay, and some of them you do actually know. Alright, this grandmother is saying to me also, you've been seeing, or you think you've been seeing people around you, but you can't make head and tail of if you have or not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay. You have. Right? You are psychic in some sort of a form. Mm-hmm. Alright? She's saying she wants you to work on it, because some part of her line was psychic, she's saying to me as well. Okay? Mm-hmm. I feel as though Grandma could have been psychic a little bit as well. Okay? But she's saying to me that things that she's been saying to you, maybe in the past have been like coming true sort of like in your lifetime. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Should you could manage it, you definitely could manage it, alright? and she wants you to know that you can manage it. Alright? There's somebody around you that's been reading tarot cards. Would you understand who that was? Or you've had a tarot card reading at some point?
No.
There's somebody around you that's got tarot cards then. Okay? And they've been pulling cards as well. I don't know who for, but they've been pulling cards for someone. And they've been happy with their reading that they've been getting. I don't know who this is, right? Okay.
I think I've got an idea actually,
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But you are quite psychic if you put your mind to it. Alright. She's saying to me that she's been guiding you.
Right.
Okay. She's saying to me that she's appeared to you as well. Would that make sense? You've seen your grandma.
I don't know.
Maybe you was half asleep.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah. She did appear to you as well. And she has called your name as well.
Okay.
Okay, at one point. And she said you did listen. You did hear it. Maybe you was in sort of a sleep state at the same time.
Or drunk.
Maybe. Maybe in a sleep state, probably better. Okay. And she said to me, you can do, if you put your mind to it, you could do it. Alright, okay. And she said there's something about work, there's something about work around you that you are concerned about, or you're going for, or you're aiming for. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. If you're concerned about something, or someone at work, she said you've got to try and speak up a little bit. Okay. But I do feel as though there's something you're aiming for at work as well. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I feel your aims are going to be well worth it. Right, I do feel that it's going to be well worth it for you as well. Alright? And she said to me since she's been gone, she's seen some things around you, maybe a few heartbreaks or what have you as well around you as well. She's seen some heartbreaks around you. Alright, but she says how you've managed to pick yourself up and keep going. She says I wouldn't have done it. She said you're very strong-willed. Very strong-willed.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, you're very strong-willed. Very, very strong-willed. And she does like that about you as well. She says you've grown up into a perfect lady. And she says you're a woman after her own heart as well. Because apparently she won't take it. She won't take it either. She wants you to know that she's very much around you, sweetheart. Alright, she loves you very, very dearly. Alright. And I do feel as though she owes you a thanks as well. Okay, what do you wonder? Do you know why she owes you a thanks?
No.
Alright. Keeping your spirit going. Keeping the spirit going like you have been doing. Okay. I don't know whether you met this grandma or not.
I did, yeah.
Yeah?
Close.
You were close. Oh God.
I was like, you mum.
Okay. Yeah. And she says she wants you to thank you as well for trying to keep everybody going when she passed as well. Okay, and she does love you. She does love you. There's somebody around you that's still suffering with the passing of today, as well as she's saying today. Okay. There is people going to come down and help her with it. I feel as though it's for you now. Alright. Your mum. Yeah. But you've got to tell her that grandma's around her. Alright. But your mum is one that believes in spirit. I feel.
Yeah, your mum's like, I took a struggle with my mum.
Yeah. You've got to tell her that she's around her. Alright. And you've got to tell her that she's got to keep going with the strength that she's got.
Yeah.
Okay, she's got to go and find back to that strength that she wanted. Alright, because I feel as though there's somebody around you that's needing some, I'd say some sort of care. Would that make sense? Okay. Sorry, darling, I don't want to upset you.
No, I'm alright, I'm fine. It's just like,
I do feel as though somebody around you that needing some sort of care as well, sweetheart. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
With male figure. I've got a male figure. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a male figure with me. I've got a male figure in mind. She's showing me a male figure. Alright, darling. And she wants you to keep going for him as well. Alright? Because I feel this male figure is still pining somewhat as well. Okay? I do feel as though he's pining as well. I feel as though he has I wouldn't say he's had silly thoughts going through his mind, but I do feel as though he knows she's there. I do feel as though he knows she's there, okay? And he does need your love and attention as well, okay? And she wants to thank you for giving him that love and attention as well, alright darling? And she does need Mum to come back up to full strength as well, okay?
Yeah.
And she's, as I say, she's going to keep guiding you all, keep guiding every one of you around you as well, and she wants you to know that she's going to keep guiding you, alright?
Yeah.
And she loves you very, very much, okay? So I'll leave Grandma's love with you.
Thank you.
Okay, come to you, sweetheart. You alright with that? Okay, you alright to do the video recording? Yeah, sure. Right, okay. Would you understand the special lady in spirit? Yeah, okay. She's very much around you. She comes with a gentleman as well. Okay, would you understand the gentleman in spirit as well? They're coming around you, okay. They're saying to me, you seem to have a little bit of a pained look on your face. Is there something that's causing that, they're asking? Would that make sense? Yeah? Okay. Feels as though you're worried about something, sweetheart. This is what they're feeling. Would that make sense as well? Okay. Don't be worried about anything, okay? I feel as though you're concerned about some person. Would that make sense as well? Yeah? Don't be worried about it, darling, okay? You don't want to stress yourself out, okay, sweetheart? Please don't do that, okay, 'cause you're really young. Alright, darling. There's somebody giving you really big cause for concern. Okay, have you asked this person they're asking me? Have you asked this person what's concerning them? No, you need to. Okay, because I feel as though somebody shut themselves up and don't want to talk about anything. Would that make sense? No, but you've got a pained look on your face, darling. You have got a pained look on your face, alright? Is it, they want you to know that they're going to be around you, okay? They want you to know that they're going to be around you, guiding you, because it feels maybe as though you've lost your way a little bit, have you? Yeah, okay. You don't know which way to turn, you feel like you're at crossroads. Yeah, okay. Feels as though there's some negativity around you, darling, as well. You're a bit negative about something. Would that make sense? Yeah? Don't be negative about anything. Alright? You're at them crossroads, you go straight ahead. Don't turn left, don't turn right. Pursue with what you've got to do, darling. Okay? Don't be worried about anything. I feel as though it's maybe Grandma and Granddad that I've got with me. Would that make sense? Right, okay. Alright, okay. I've got a gentleman definitely with me. Alright, okay. It feels as though, since it's something to do maybe with his passing, would that make sense though? Okay, because he says there's something you're shutting yourself up about, you don't want to talk about. Yeah? You're worried about something. This is what he's saying to me. He said you can see it, sweetheart. Alright? He said you're worried about something. You've got to let it out and talk, sweetheart. Okay, you've got to let it out and talk about it. Okay? He says you're not going to hold yourself up if you don't talk about it. Okay? Alright, darling. You need to talk about it. Okay? Because he's saying you can see your cogs are turning, you're overthinking as well. Would that make sense? Yeah. Whether it's something to do with maybe your life choices, he's saying you've got to talk about what you want to do, darling, as well. Okay? I want you to open up, darling. Okay? Because he's very concerned about you. Very concerned about you. He feels as though you just shut yourself off. Okay? You've got to open up, darling. You're really young. Okay? And whether it's, as he said, you don't know whether it's with life choices that you've got to make, or you're worried about something generally, okay, or there's something going on within inside you that you're worried about, okay. If you've got any ideas, sort of ideas that you need to talk about, you need to talk about them, alright, darling. Please don't keep them shut away, okay. He wants you to know that he's going to be there for you, okay. You want to talk to him, he's just said, he's not going to give you the answers that you want, but he can sit there and listen to you. Alright, darling, okay? and you're worried about something or someone, he's saying to me. He's saying you can't deny that fact, alright, because he can see straight through you. Alright, okay. He's saying to me he's going to do much as he can for you. Okay, he's going to send guidance down for you. He's going to come and guide you to where you want to be, and you need to feel a little bit more happier in yourself. Okay, put a smile on you. Is that right? Yeah? Okay. So please, can you open up about what you need to talk about, darling? Okay, because you are very closed off. Okay, very closed off. Okay? As I said, you can't think of, you talk to family, talk to somebody, maybe at college or university, whatever, if you go to further education. Okay, because there's obviously something bothering you down. Okay, but you do need to open up about it and don't let it consume you down. Okay? You don't want no anger inside of you, you don't want no frustration inside of you either. Alright, darling, so you've got to open up. Alright, darling? Yeah? There's something concerning you, Bobby. You're saying to me, there's something concerning you. Okay? There's something definitely concerning you. It's not as well like getting a kick out of upsetting people, sweetheart. It's just that when loved ones are around you, they know that there's something wrong. Okay? We need to talk about it. Okay? You need to talk about it, darling. Don't keep it balled up. Don't keep it balled up, sweetheart. It's not going to do you no good. Okay? Maybe someone around you who can talk to you about it if you open up. It can give you some help, darling. Okay? Give you some help. Alright? Okay? You need to talk about it. Alright, darling? I don't want to make you cry, I promise. Alright? I don't want to make you cry, but you're seeing something that maybe somebody else is not seeing. Alright? Okay, so you need to open up, sweetheart. Alright? So I'm going to leave Grandad's love with you. Okay, darling? Okay? Okay. Okay. She's with you, darling. Okay, she wants to... She's saying there's something that's around you that feels as though there's something upsetting you as well. Would you understand that? Okay. She's saying she's been looking sort of... She's been watching you and she's been sort of like seeing a sort of confused look on you. As though you're thinking about something. Okay. Alright. She's saying there's something you're trying to keep yourself busy. She's saying, but she's saying there's something that's not 100% you're overthinking, maybe thinking about. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. She wants to keep you trying to keep yourself busy, stop yourself from thinking about it. Okay. Would you understand the birthday or an anniversary coming up, please? Yeah, okay. She's saying maybe it's the birthday or the anniversary you're trying to stop yourself from thinking about. Okay. She says, please don't stop, not think about it. She wants you to think about it, darling. Okay. And she's on about a visitation. Would you understand a bit about a visitation? Maybe you're going to visit someone, maybe on this birthday or this anniversary. Would that make sense? Okay. Because she's saying she's come down to visit you. This is why she's looking. This is why she's saying she's noticing you keeping yourself busy, so you don't have to think about this birthday or this anniversary, darling. Okay. Don't keep it locked inside, please. Don't keep it locked inside, she's saying to me. Alright, she says you're one for hiding emotion. Yeah? You're one for hiding emotion. You've got to, you're one of these that got to keep strong for everybody else when everyone else is falling apart. Yeah? Okay. But who's going to pick you up when you fall, she's saying? Yeah. Yeah. So, you've got to let your emotions go as well sometimes, darling. Okay. I know you're trying to keep strong for everyone else, but please, just let your emotions go as well. Alright. She says she knows that this anniversary or this birthday is going to make you very emotional. Alright, darling, but she wants you to know that she's going to be around for you. Okay, she's definitely going to be around for you. Okay, there's healing angels coming down as well for someone. Would you understand who that someone is?
Yeah.
Okay. She's very much around this person as well that wants to hit, that's needing the healing angels as well, sweetheart. Okay. And she says she's going to be around them for the duration. Okay. Would you understand why she's just said that?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Because she's going to come around them for the duration, she's just said. Alright, darling. And she's going to give you guidance and give you some strength to keep going as well. Okay. I feel as though it's a male figure, sweetheart. Would that make sense? Yeah? Okay. She says she's definitely going to be around for the duration of that. Okay, sweetheart. Alright. Until it gets better. Okay, until it gets better. Alright, darling. There's somebody else that's around you that's needing healing angels. Apart from this gentleman that's needing them, there's somebody else around you that's needing them as well. Would that make sense? Okay, because there's quite a few coming down to you. Okay, because I feel as though it's maybe this lady's birthday or anniversary that's coming up. Okay, so there's definitely healing angels coming down to help you around that area, around that time. Okay, darling. And she wants you to know how special you all are. You're all special. In your own unique way, she's saying to me. Okay? Because there's one of you, or both or two of you, that's more unique than anybody else.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah? Okay? So she wants you to know that she's around you, but you're all unique to her. You're all unique in the same way to her, she's saying to me. Okay? But she doesn't want you to mourn this anniversary or this birthday that's coming around. She wants you to celebrate it.
I really do.
Yeah? Okay? She wants you to celebrate it. And she's saying to me something, she's giving me red roses for something. Would you understand what red roses are? Okay, she's giving me red roses, sweetheart. Alright, darling? She's definitely giving me red roses. Okay? And please, please, you've got to keep remembering the memories. Okay? I don't want to say this, but there's some sort of special picture with regarding this lady about as well. Would you understand that? Yeah? Okay. She wants you to keep looking at that picture, because I feel as though when you're looking in that picture as well, you feel as though she's looking right back at you. Yeah? Okay. She wants you to keep with that picture as well, sweetheart. Alright? I feel as though there's a gentleman with her somewhere as well. Would you understand the gentleman? Yeah? She's showing me a picture of a lady and a gentleman together. Alright? A beautiful picture as well. Okay? And she wants you to know that they're back together. Yeah, they're back together. Okay? He was the first one there, she said. Yeah? He was the first one there. Alright, my darling. And she wants you to know that. And she's saying something to me about they're going cloud hopping. They're going cloud hopping. There's clouds and they keep hopping the clouds. Alright? They're going cloud hopping. I don't know what all that means, but they're going cloud hopping. Okay? But they do both come down to see you. Okay? They both come down to see you. Okay? And she said that this gentleman's just said, don't worry, I'll look after her. Alright, I'll look after her. We're back together and that's how we're supposed to be, she's saying. Okay? He's saying, sorry. They're back together and that's how they're supposed to be. Okay? And he was there for the duration when she was there, when she was poorly. Okay, he was there with her. Alright? And the moment she passed, he took her hand. Okay, he took her hand and he took her up to spirit. Okay, so you need to know that back together and she's very, very okay. She's very well. Okay, and the pain has disappeared as well, she's saying to me. Okay, so I'm going to leave this lady and gentleman's love with you, darling. Okay, thank you. You're an angel. Okay, you're an angel. You put everybody else before yourself. She's saying you're an earth angel. Absolutely amazing. Okay. They're saying to me that sometimes though you need to take time for yourself as well. Okay. She's saying you're always around everybody. Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, people. Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, people. She's saying you do need some time for yourself, this lady's saying. Okay. Because when this, I don't know who went first, whether the lady went or the gentleman went first, okay? They don't feel as though you have properly time to breathe. Okay? You just kept yourself busy. Okay, sweetheart? And I want you to start and think about it. Alright, sweetheart, because they're full of thanks, they're full of praise for you. Oh my God, they're so full of thanks and so full of praise for you. Okay? They're saying that you do need to take time to yourself as well though, sweetheart, okay? Because they do feel as though you've not had proper time to breathe. Alright, my darling. I feel as though it was a gentleman maybe that went first and then the lady followed. Okay, right, it's the other way around. Okay, but when the gentleman passed as well, you still didn't have time to breathe, even though you was round them, both of them, she's saying to me. You was round both of them when they was poorly. Would that make sense?
Not the lady.
Not the lady, but you was
Yeah,
there.
before I was born, yeah.
Yeah, the gentleman. Okay. The gentleman's really, really in awe. Okay, he's really in awe of what you can do and where you are going. Alright, my darling. Do. Alright. But you do need to take time for yourself as well. Okay. There's some things that you've got to think about, he's saying as well. Would that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to think about some things yourself as well. And he's saying to me, you need to think about them not quick, but you've got to think about them deeply. Okay?
Yeah.
Decisions that you've got to make as well, he's saying to me. Would that make sense at all?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to make these decisions, alright? But don't let people uproot you. Yeah, don't let people uproot you. Alright, you've got to keep strong.
Yeah.
Would you know what he's talking about? Yeah. You've got to keep strong, keep going. Okay? You've got to keep strong, keep going. He wants you like that. Okay? Because the people that you've been helping, okay, through hard times, and they are there to help you, and you're the one that doesn't talk about anything. Okay? You don't talk about what's bothering you. Okay? You need to, sweetheart, as well. Alright? Because you don't want to let emotion get on top of you, okay? So please do let emotion get on top of you, because it's just not the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Alright, sweetheart? You've got to understand that you only help people. Yes, you don't expect help in return, but there's people that want to help you. Okay, there is people that want to help you. You don't know how much, you really don't know how much you're loved, do you? Okay? You really don't know how much you're loved. Really. I can feel all the love coming from this table here. It's making me bloody hot.
We're all a bit warm now.
Yeah, I mean hot as in sweaty hot, because love does make you warm. Okay, spirit love makes you warm as well. Alright. But you have got a lot of love at this table. Definitely got a lot of love at this table, sweetheart. Alright. And you need to really get some help as well to what you've got to do. You've got some plans you need to go through with. Okay? There's some plans you need to go through with, and you start making them plans as well. Okay? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah? Stop putting things off. This is what this lady's saying.
I'm not trying to put it on.
She's saying stop putting it off. This gentleman's saying, you know you weren't going to put it off. Okay? You know you're not going to put it off, because they're there to remind you can't put it off. Okay? So then plans you need to start doing, you need to start making it. Make sure everybody's listening, everybody. Make sure she does all these plans that she needs to do. Keep nagging at her. Yeah, well, that's the way to go. It's the way to go. As you say, you need some time for yourself as well. Okay? They're saying something about a holiday, you need a holiday as well. You need a holiday. Okay, you need a holiday as well. So you've got to take time for yourself as well. I mean, if you want help, you've got loads of people that'll help you, darling. Just don't be so prudish and just ask for it. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to leave this lady and gentleman's book with you, sweetheart. Okay?